Gannon, look, a new subspace! Where? Imagine all of your favorite Nintendo characters in one game, fighting each other with their unique abilities. Well, you don't have to imagine it, because we have Super Smash Bros. That's our reality. But imagine if they actually teamed up and interacted, and worked toward a common goal against some sort of evil force, and you got to watch it all unfold like the most wild fanfiction possible. Well, you don't have to fantasize about that either, because that's exactly what Subspace Emissary is. To me, Subspace is one of the best things in all of the Smash Bros. Franchise, bested only by the Zardwalk and Sakurai's perversions. The cutscenes were absolutely spectacular, filled with moments we still think about to this day. You got to unlock each character during your adventure, and even form different teams to band together throughout. And that's what made this mode special. It was this concept that makes Subspace one of the most unique experiences that Nintendo has to offer. All of your favorite characters from all of your favorite games, together, working as a dream team in a pretty creative and cohesive story that no one was expecting when Brawl first released. It's like when you were a kid and all of your toys were from different franchises, but when you had them all together, you could just make up a crazy adventure that all of them could be a part of. There were even plot twists and shit. It was like a movie, but instead of Leonardo DiCaprio, you had whoever the fuck this guy is. As far as the gameplay goes, I think this is where people have a gripe with Subspace, but for the most part it's very enjoyable. There's a lot of unique environments that they created that makes you feel like you're exploring a whole world within a game, and I appreciate the effort put into that. However, while there is a variety in level settings, the gameplay can often get repetitive, even when switching up characters, and some of the physics of the game are different in Subspace, which can be off-putting, and I think this is where some people don't like Subspace as much as others. However, for me, the bosses made up for the lack of combat variety on some of the levels. Each boss was unique and awesome to fight. It's basically Cuphead for Smash Bros. I think if they were to bring back Subspace, the gameplay would be the major thing to improve on. Just add more variety on how you proceed through levels. The concept is great, but switching up the combat would make it so much better. The cinematics, story, music, boss fights, it's all there already. Just add more variety in gameplay, especially considering you get to use all the characters, and it would make an updated Subspace something absolutely amazing. I would love to see Subspace return. Smash Bros. Really needs to take advantage of having all of these characters. There's no other Nintendo game that brings them together like this, so why not make the most of that? That's what Subspace did for the franchise. It really made the most of this all-star roster. Could you imagine a Subspace mode in Smash 4, which has over 50 characters, including Cloud, Bayonetta, and all of these other newcomers? It would have been spectacular, but instead, we got Smash Tour. There isn't even anything for me to make a joke about. This is just the worst. Oh hey, I just uppercutted that guy. I guess that was kind of interesting. Never mind, that wasn't interesting at all compared to this. Just bring back Subspace, Sakurai. Holy shit.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time.